Good evening, everybody. It's June the 23rd, 2019. It's 11 o'clock. I know I normally do a midnight report, but I've got so many here, I have got to get this up, okay? All right. There was a 3.4 southern Italy, and that came in at 8.0 miles in depth. All right. There was a 4.4, the Sea of Okasha, Russia. That's OK. HOTSH, Russia, and that came in at 6 miles in depth. A 2.4 Albania at 1.8 miles in depth. There was a 4.1 downgraded to a 3.9 near the coast of Northern California. That was 29 miles west of Petrola and 3 miles in depth. It was 47 miles southwest of Eureka and 34 miles southwest of Ferndale. Okay? Now, there was a 4.2 south of Java that came in at 17.3 miles in depth. A 3.3 Dominican Republic at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.2 Panama, Costa Rica border region at 14.6 miles in depth. A 3.0 Potesa, Potosi, Bolivia, that came in at 75.8 miles in depth. A 4.6 Mariana Island region, 14 miles northeast of Pagan, Northern Mariana Islands at 111 miles in depth. A 4.4 Northern Colombia at 78.5 miles in depth. A 3.5 Argentina at 172.1 miles in depth. There was a 4.6 Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. A 4.5 Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. A 4.4 Papua Indonesia at 6.8 miles in depth. A 4.6 China, 6 miles northeast of Xichang. Hopefully I pronounced that right. It's spelled Xunchang at 6 miles in depth. There was a 3.3 Dominican Republic. That came in at 12.4 miles in depth. A 3.7 near the coast of Papua, Indonesia, and that was at 6.2 miles in depth. A 4.7, now this is not the one they upgraded to a 5.0, this is a new one. A 4.7 Iran J, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.8 Papua, Indonesia at 22 miles. Guys, I am so sorry I didn't turn this into kilometers. It was at 22 kilometers in depth. A 4.4 Papua, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. And here's another one I forgot to calculate into miles. I am so sorry, guys. I apologize. There was a 4.5 Papua, Indonesia at 29 kilometers in depth. All right. That'll be the end of the earthquake reports for this evening. Unless something major happens, or I get more than 10 earthquakes between now and midnight, I will be calling it an evening. All right. So God bless. Be safe. Thank you so much for watching. You guys, you know what? You are so awesome. You guys have a great evening. Sweet dreams, guys. 2 thumbs up.